Hello and welcome to another Online Business Realm video. If you like our videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest tips, tricks, and methods in online business. So today we're going to be talking about how to make a video. So video is everywhere right now, and if you visited any website, you'll see a lot of their marketing is based around videos. So animation is a huge seller right now for, number one, people who sell video services, and number two, just for businesses to use in order to make their products look better. So I don't know about you, but I'm a graphic designer. I'm self-taught and I can make a lot of things. I use Photoshop, as you see I've got down here on my taskbar. I also have Illustrator, and I can do quite a bit with graphic design, mostly taking stock photography, stock images, and creating beautiful works of art out of them. However, I'm not the greatest at just coming up with shapes and designs from scratch because it's hard. I'm not very creative, I guess you could say. I'm creative in certain ways, but not really super artistic. So as far as making video, that's something that's just way out of my realm of capabilities because making video requires creativity. It involves animation, and animation is way beyond what I can do. So today I'd like to introduce you to the Video Maker FX. This is a huge hot selling product. If you're interested after this video and you want to purchase it, there's a link down in the video profile. But I'm not here just to try to push this product on you and try to say, hey, this is a great product, go buy it. I want to show you how it works and how it really can solve a lot of your video problems. And you can also turn this into a money-making endeavor by selling these videos on Fiverr that you make. So here I have the software. It's basically a login portal you go to after you purchase the product. You log in here, and this is what it will look like. So as you can see, just like with this entire program, everything is very simple. So you see it's got a giant arrow pointing to create project, and it says create a new project or open project to get started. I've made a couple videos with this, but today we're going to start a new project, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is. So you hit the plus button here. We're going to call this Online Business Realm. Okay. All right. Now what we have to do is add slides. So you just hit the plus button, and you'll see here on the left side that there are a lot of different things we can choose from, but even within each of these selections, as you'll see the right side, there are even more possible layouts. Now, I'm going to show you a few of these that I like, that I think are pretty good, but there's also an add-on to this product that we'll go ahead and throw in the video information as well for you, that there's a membership site where, I can't remember the exact amount, but it's very affordable, where you could actually get access to even more of these slide sets. And if you are interested in using these videos to make money with, or to sell on Fiverr, or to get jobs on Upwork and sell them, then I would suggest also getting the upgrade. Personally, I haven't gotten it yet, but it is something I am going to be doing, and also probably doing a review on the add-on. So if you look here, we'll just click on human shapes here, and you'll see it's got a man testimonial and a woman testimonial slide layout. So if you click on the man testimonial, the basically slide layout will play over here. If you hit woman testimonial, you'll see it's the same thing, just with a woman. So you can look down here, that is kind of an image based slide set there. But if you look here, these are presentations. So these don't necessarily have images within them. They just kind of have shapes, designs, and these can be really cool if you have business presentations or you have a project you want to work on, something like that. So we also have characters. So if we come down here and we look at character Frank, you'll see if I click here, Frank will pop up. So Frank looks kind of nerdy. He likes to wear his glasses pretty low, but Frank's all right with me. And as you see here, you have 13 slides based off of Frank that you can use. They're not all going to have Frank on them, but as you can see, it's got one over here that just consists of social media accounts. So that would be kind of a cool thing to throw in at the end. But, Frank looks pretty worried right there. So don't worry, he found what he was looking for. You come over here and you see that there are even more characters. Here's Ken. We're actually going to work with Ken's slides today. See, Ken, he looks pretty trendy and kind of cool. Maybe a little too cool. But as you can see, he's not on every one of the slides. This is more of a, just giving headlines. So we're going to customize this and show you how to add all these slides and make a pretty cool presentation out of it. So there are still more of these over here on the left. This one is more of a text-based slide. And there's just all kinds of slides on here, guys. It is really incredible what you can do. Personally, I'm kind of OCD, so if I'm going to use this, I'm going to just snag one of these over on the left. I'm going to add all the slides on the right, and once we add all those slides, I'm going to kind of reorder them and come up with the best way to make the video that I want to do. So there are also female slides also. Here is Anna. So as you see here, Anna will pop up. She's probably Ken's girlfriend, honestly. I don't know. Maybe mistress. Maybe he's cheating on Barbie. I'm not sure. But as you can see, it's very similar to the Ken one, just with a different character. So maybe these have seemed familiar to you because you've seen videos similar to this all across the internet. Especially this. This is a whiteboard set here. So I know you've seen the whiteboard videos. And I'm sure with the add-on membership that they have, there will be even more of these whiteboard sets to choose from. So can't be 100% certain about that. Haven't signed up for it yet. But like I said, I will. I've really just enjoyed getting to work with this Video Maker FX, the original here. And so far with the videos I've made, I've been pretty happy just being able to make the videos based on what I'm provided here. So we're going to make a video. I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to click Character Ken. I'm going to add all of these slides and then kind of figure out how to add them. So, all right. So add all slides. All right. And this will kind of show you what we have to work with here. So we'll go over here to the first slide. And we'll kind of just watch it and see what it says. It says, meet Ken. He owns a restaurant, but he is unhappy. Okay, now this slide is made up of. I'm gonna pause it once it hits where everything is on the screen. He owns a restaurant, but he is unhappy. Okay, so I paused it. Now, if you go over here to the right side and you look here, we're not going to get super in detail with what every single thing does. I'm just going to basically be showing you how to make a video, but I do want to show you a few things. So if you look to the right, it lists the text, and that's how you kind of match up which text area is which. So Meet Ken is the first one, but he owns a restaurant is on the screen right now, so that's what we're going to work with. Here, if let's say you wanted to move this to the left, all you do is you click Enable Movement, and then you just move it. And you can move it. Let's say I wanted it left aligned instead of centered, something like that. I could move it up. I could make it bigger. See, that's pretty good size there. And then I could easily just hit left align, hit right align, center it if I needed to. Now I've already moved it a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and move it back to the right here. Okay. All right. You could put text effects on there. You can put a shadow. Shadow looks pretty good. But we're going to stick to the basics today, so we're just going to kind of go back up to the no effect here. You can make it transparent if you wanted to. And there's all kinds of things that you can do with this text. So we could also come over here to images. You can add files to the background if you want the background to be a different color. Shapes. So as you can see here, let's see what shape that is. So that is our red box right there. And then this is the background. So we can make it white if we wanted to. We're going to go ahead and stick with green. And then animation, you can add different animations by clicking this. Let's say we wanted to highlight something on here, and you could just go all the way through all the different animations that they have. And also similar to with the text, you can also move the images. So there's 9 different ones to choose from here. They're little bouncing arrows, but we're just going to stick to what it is. So we're going to go ahead and come on in here, and we're going to change a few things. We're going to make this Ben instead of Ken, because that's me. He owns a YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and make it smaller so it'll fit on here. Okay, make it a little bigger than that. There we go. He owns a YouTube channel. We'll come down here to the text. But he owns a YouTube channel, but he is really poor. Okay. So as you can see here, we're going to change the text, make it fit. There we go. All right, so now what we can do is we can watch our new slide here and see what it says. All right. Meet Ben. He owns a YouTube channel, but he is really poor. So that's our first one. You can also change. So this is the standard set of seconds that this slide is. It's 13, as you can see here, it's 13.5 seconds. If we wanted to make it delay so it started later, or we wanted the end delay is probably what you're going to work with, because let's say you were voicing over this video. If you're voicing over this video, then you may not want it to end at 13.5 seconds. You may want the end of this slide to stick here for a while. So if you wanted that to be the case, you could just move this delay up, and you can think of it like this. With every second I add right here, it adds a second over here to the video. So now this section is going to be 23 seconds. The animations are still going to come in at the same time, but it is going to actually be longer. So we're going to go ahead and put that back down to 0 for now. Okay, so we're going to come here and customize this one. Everything it says. Offline marketing didn't work. Cost of advertising are high. I think that's probably the end of the video. Right there. Okay, so we're going to pause it right there. Okay, he is having a lot of subscribers. To the channel. Unfortunately, okay, YouTube doesn't pay enough. He should get paid per video. Time is money, people. All right, so now we're going to move here to the third video. And you can see this is just kind of a quick little bubble. And let's see where the text will pop up right there. Okay. You should donate to him. You should donate to Ben. All right, so let's make this much smaller. Maybe too small. You should donate to Ben. Now we could, it's not really in the center there, so we're going to move it up a little bit. Oh, too far. Way too far. All right. We're going to come over here to the next video. As you can see, this one's pretty simple. It just has the text here. So we're going to say he's good at business. Number 2, watch his videos. Number 3, they are good quality.